Hello everyone, this is Dan from Tadscraft here, and I'm bringing you my first FIFA 13 Ultimate Team video. And like the rest of them, like the last one in FIFA 12, it is a squad builder in Ultimate Team, and I've got an interesting squad today. It's my first hybrid actually, my French Premier League hybrid. You probably guessed some of the players and some of the teams involved. But 100 chemistry and good all-round team. So in goal I've got Carrasso, plays for Bordeaux, as I see there. Yep, he's French, and he's got 86 reflexes, which is a stat you really want to look for there. That's good in a keeper. I mean, Carrasso's a good keeper. He's because of his great reflexes, he's constantly making double saves, triple saves, and some brilliant one-on-one saves as well. But he is making quite a few mistakes for me, which from an 83 rated keeper probably shouldn't be happening. But there are other cheaper options, other more expensive options that you could get instead of him. But my first centre back that I'm gonna grab is gonna be Diakite. He's a quality centre back. I'm still playing in the 3-4-3 formation, same as in the last FIFA 12 squad builder. But yeah, Diakite, he's a monster. He's got 70 pace, and he's huge. 85 heading there is what you want to see as well from a centre back. 85 heading is class. He's reasonably expensive, cost a couple of thousand coins, but he's definitely worth it. He's an absolute rock. He's French and plays for Lazio as well. The centre back on the right hand side is going to be Chiani or Chiani, I don't know how you say it. Also French, also plays for Lazio, so he obviously gets maximum possible chemistry with Diakite there, and they both get decent chemistry with Carrasso, because all three of them are French. And he's got 62 pace, which isn't that high. He's not the best centre back you can get. I don't think his other stats are that high either, but he does the job basically. And the other centre back on the left hand side is Sylvain Distin, I think it is. Plays for Everton in the Premier League. Again, I'm French, so good chemistry with the others. He's quick as well, decent pace, huge again, and very strong, and good defending, decent heading stats as well. And these back three, they are massive, all of them, and pretty quick as well. So it's really what you want when you've got three at the back. You need a quick and strong defence, or you're going to get hammered every game. And my left mid, I'm carrying on the Premier League theme on this side. I've got Matt Jarvis for West Ham, newly promoted West Ham. He used to play for Wolves, who have been relegated, so it's pretty lucky. 91 pace he's got. I'm sure he was a lot slower on the last game, but 91 pace. And he just tanks it on the left hand side. He gets back to defend a lot as well. I've noticed, like, when I've got just tackled someone in my defence, I clear the ball out, like pass it out, and he's always there ready to take the ball and play it up to the wingers or the midfield, which is very good. It's what you really want. And of course he's English and plays in the Premier League, so he gets like 1 point of chemistry with Distin. And the first centre mid is going to be Abu Dhabi for Arsenal. French, so he gets good chemistry with Distin and Diakite, and because he's in the Premier League, he gets decent chemistry with Jarvis as well. So he gets a lot of chemistry from all around in there. And Diaby's a lot faster in this game, and he's got decent dribbling than he was in the last game. But the main thing you notice with Diaby is his strength. If he's got the ball, he's not pushed off the ball ever. Really, you can just run through sometimes if you're good at dribbling. Then the other centre mid, I'm not so happy with this one. There are definitely better ones out there. You'll see why I picked Flamini in a minute. Obviously a French ex-Arsenal player. I wanted someone who plays in the Italian league to link up with Diakite and Ciani, who are both from Lazio, and he's one of the only French midfielders in the league. I think he is the only, and you can pick him up for like 350 coins as well, which is an absolute bargain. And of course, because he's French, gets great connection with those two and good connection with Diaby. And yeah, 400 coins I bought him for there. He's just cheap as anything really. And then the right mid, a pretty special player, Biabiani, hard to say, but 96 pace on him. Joint fastest player in the game with Theo Walcott, who I was going to get in this team. Would have done well, but he's too expensive at the moment. But what a player. 96 pace, just sprints down the side and just puts crosses in. He's unbelievable. French and in the Italian league, plays for Parma, along with, and so he gets great chemistry with Flamini and Schiani there. So yeah, but 96 pace for a right mid is just brilliant. You can sprint past almost any player in the game just by knocking the right stick ahead in this game. And he sort of nearly makes up for Flamini's lack of pace, because he's only got 68. And Biabiani is quite cheap as well compared to what you think he is. But then the right winger is going to be Jimmy Briand, non-shiny, 77 rated, French player, so he gets the French connection with Flamini and Biabiani. 88 pace again is what you want to look for, and he's possibly the angriest looking card in the game. He looks like he wants to kill you. And he's just a great right winger. He gets forward. His dribbling seems to be pretty decent as well. I don't know what it is there, 72. It seems a bit higher than that. He sort of, if you use the double trigger trick, he seems to just like nip past players a lot, and also he's great for getting crosses in and rebounds off the keeper, as you'll see in the goals section later in the vid. Left winger, going back to the BPL team, is Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain for Arsenal. He could be replaced with Walcott, who's a lot more expensive, but a bit quicker. 89 pace on Oxlade-Chamberlain, seems to go a bit faster than that. Just about bronze, but sorry, goldie, bronze. Yeah, good connection with Diaby because they're both play for Arsenal, and good connection with Jarvis because they're both English. So he gets a lot of chemistry there. All the players so far, apart from the goalie, have 9 chemistry points, which is definitely what you want to see when playing with a team like this. And you can probably tell who the striker is going to be if you look at the 2 players next to him. It's going to be big Olivier Giroud for Arsenal. Quality player, sort of. Brilliant player. I think some people saying on this game he's not great. I think he is, to be honest. Yeah, he's not quick. He's got 70 pace, but I think it's 80 shooting and yeah, just 80 shooting and 81 heading really makes up for it. He can just both those stats seem to be a bit higher than that for me. Shooting should probably be at least 83, I reckon. Heading about 86, because he's 6'4", and he really wins a lot of headers. And he's one of those players that even if you don't win the 6'4", even if you don't win the actual header with him, the defender will be under so much pressure that they can't clear it to anyone apart from just like put it up in the air. So there's always a chance for a rebound with another player or something like that. And of course you got 100 chemistry in this team, 4-star, so you're not going to come up against like amazing opposition. And the pace is just outstanding, and in the middle, the strength is pretty good as well. It's one of those teams that is good to play as. I mean, like I'm showing now, you can have the defense in different ways. In the games I'm going to show you, I had Schiani in the middle and Diakite on the right, but as you'll see, I concede an awful lot of goals, and I think that is mostly down to me being awful at defending more than anything else. So yeah, here are the goals. This is the first one, corner, and Giroud is going to get on the end of that with his monstrous heading. That's the first example. Second one, Jimmy Briand being played through by Oxlade-Chamberlain, and although he loses it here, I showed that bit because I get very lucky here, and Briand there picking up one of the rebounds, just tucks it in for a finish, and he's going to do that every time. And what a ball that is by Giroud, straight through to Oxlade-Chamberlain, who is not going to miss from there with a cheeky finesse into the top corner. And I must warn you, coming up as a very sweaty goal. That's a great ball from Giroud through to Briand. And this goal is what I mean with the rebounds. 1, 2, and he finally gets the third one in there. If you look at the score in the top right, you'll see, in the last game and this game, you'll see that I conceded a lot. Diakite there, what a leap, what height, winning that header and bullet header. This is Brion. Some of it's running now. And a little fake shot there to get around it. Then I mess it up there. But Chamberlain runs in, and that's a finish. So there's goals coming from all three of the front three. So this was better. And if you bring the keeper out, Giroud on the edge of the box, she's going to tuck that away every single time. Chamberlain with the ball through to Giroud. I thought that was offside, but maybe, obviously not. And what a weird and amazing finish that is. Just outside of the foot, laces it through the keeper. Chamberlain now getting away from his man there. Plays it in. Briand, great save from the header. And Giroud follows up. Keeper should have saved it. This is a game against someone in my club called Racing Gunman. He's great. He was annoyed with that goal. And then he was also annoyed with this goal. I apologise for this. Yeah, there's not much I can say about that. I'm sorry. It's a sweaty tramp goal, whatever you want to call it. But this one's a little bit just as awful. Just a rebound there. Again, Briand on the rebound. His reactions must be very high. And then Matt Jarvis here played him. And yes, another rebound. This is about 30 seconds after the last one. So at this point, my mate was absolutely fuming. And then this is in the last minute. Giroud on goal. And that is not a great finish, but it's not bad. And I've been Dan from Tazcraft. Thanks for watching.